Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for our State and Local Government Modern Work Teams for GCC Community Cloud session. Today is going to be one of 4 webinar series that the State and Local Government Customer Success Unit is going to present over the month of May. So we are going to meet the same place, same time for the next consecutive Wednesdays. I'm super excited to have this session today. My name is Asaita Siyum. I am a Customer Success Manager here as well in State and Local Government Customer Success Unit. Our session today is going to be presented to you by our amazing set of colleagues, Michael Kennedy, Laura, Stacy, and Ryan. And I'm just here to kind of set the stage, and then I'm going to hand it off to Michael, but wanted to just kind of set the expectation of our series. It is based on the concept of achieving more with your meetings. Since we all have been working remotely, even before, most of our user base is used to, using Microsoft Teams for meetings, but our goal with this series is how can we get more out of it, and also create awareness around all of the different functionalities and features that are available in Microsoft Teams meeting and why it is an advantage to use the Teams meeting platform. So I'm sure if you have seen any of our previous presentation, it follows kind of the same structure before the meeting, during the meeting, after the meeting, and then our last session is going to be to just share best practices with our customer base. Us as customer success managers are on the front line with you guys, with our customer base. So we hear a lot of the questions, and we also hear the success stories and best practices. So what you'll notice as the presenters are presenting is how to relate what we have in our platform to actual scenarios and what happens in state or local government customers. Specific to today's session, we are going to focus on before the meeting. So all the preparation that happens before the actual meeting happens actually adds up to having a successful meeting. So Michael is going to cover just kind of a high-level intro and why Teams meeting. Laura is going to cover methods of accessing Teams and choose how to meet all of the different options of meetings that we have in the Teams meeting platform. Stacy is going to talk about setting meeting expectation, considering roles, access, and also just all of the other tasks that can add to a successful meeting. And then Ryan is going to talk to us about meeting extensibility, and that's really going to speak to the platform advantage of using Teams meeting. So with that, I wanted to just do a couple of housekeeping items because this is a live event. If you do want to adjust settings or get your closed captioning, just go ahead and click on the gear and you'll have the closed caption option available for you. As you see here, you have a couple of other options as well for closed captioning as far as the text color and so on. And also, if you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and add it. If you can go ahead and add it to the question and answer section, it will be a little bubble with the question mark on it. We'll do our best to try to get to all the questions. If by any chance any of your questions are not answered, we'll actually go back and review the question and we'll try to post it as an announcement. But we'll do our best to actually address any questions that come up. I would definitely ask maybe to keep it in perspective of what is being presented. That way we can have an organized way of being able to answer and address it for you. But of course, we also would love feedback. It's not only questions. Anything that you would like to see in future sessions or any improvement opportunities you have feedback for us, we're more than happy to take that as well.